Hi, this is Jennifer from A Homemaker's Life, and I just have a couple things to say. This is a PSA about this transgender bathroom situation. Honestly, I could care less what your gender, your orientation, your sexual orientation, what you identify as, this, that, and the other. What I have an issue with is the new law. Here in North Carolina, they have passed a law saying that you can actually use whatever bathroom you want to. It doesn't matter. You don't have to look like a woman to go into the women's bathroom. You don't have to act like a woman. You don't have to necessarily be gay to go into the women's bathroom. I found a video on Facebook the other day that was of a man went into Target. He asked them at the service desk, he said, I just wanted to know what your bathroom policy was. He says, I get a little uncomfortable in the men's bathroom sometimes, so I would like to go into the women's. Is that okay? And they said, yeah, that's fine. You can go wherever you want to. My issue with this is this. I have been using the bathroom probably with transgenders many times. And a real transgender is fine. But my issue with the law is that the law now says that anyone can go in. There's no law saying that men cannot go into a women's restroom. Now, if you're transgender, then you are trying to become the opposite sex. So therefore, you are identified as a woman or as a man other than what you were. And that's okay. That's not for me to judge. You're in there to use the bathroom just like I am. But this law is not taking into account the fact that there are pedophiles out there that they don't have to dress as a woman to go in these bathrooms, which is what everybody's trying to say. Oh, yeah, somebody's going to dress as a woman to go in here and kidnap a kid, rape a kid, this, that, and the other. No. They don't have to dress as a woman to go in there and do that. They can go in there dressed as a man, all because they feel like going in there. And the new law says it's okay for them to go in there. This is where my problem comes into play. I have 2 young daughters. So you mean to tell me now that when my daughters go to the bathroom, that there could be a man that walks in there? No, I do not find that okay. I find it perfectly fine that a fully transgender person that has been using the women's bathroom for all this time anyways can go to the women's bathroom. Why this is a big deal all of a sudden is beyond me. But it's never been a problem in the issue, and transgenders have been using the opposite sex bathroom ever since they decided to become transgender. And so now it's an issue. And like I said, my issue is not with that. My issue is with the fact that now anyone can choose to go into whichever bathroom they want to go into, which means a pedophile that is dressed as a man and decides, he says, I don't like going in the men's bathroom, so I'm going to go in the women's bathroom. They can do that. They don't have to say, I identify as a woman or I identify as a transgender or anything like that. All they have to do is say, I'm not comfortable going in the men's, so I can go in the women's. And there they are in the women's, where they could take advantage of little girls. And same for boys. I'm not saying that men are the only perverts. There are some sick women out there that would go and probably rape a little boy or something like that. But the biggest issue is mainly men, because boys tend to be able to, be stronger and this, that, and the other. But that is still an issue. What if you've got some woman out here that decides that there's some rapist and like little boys instead of grown men, and they don't want to go into the women's bathroom, they want to go into the men's bathroom. And so they go into the men's bathroom and there's a little boy in there and they rape them. What's going to become of that? Everyone's looking at this as a gender issue. It's not a gender issue. This hasn't been an issue in the past, and transgenders have been using the bathrooms that they're allowed to use now. They've been using them. We just didn't know it. It was not brought to our attention. And so, but with the way the law is, now the law is allowing anyone. I am a heterosexual female, and if I decided that I wanted to go into the store and I did not want to go to the women's bathroom, I can go into the men's bathroom, and that'd be perfectly fine. And all you women out there that has husbands, how would you feel about that? Some woman that decides, maybe she's a floozy, okay? Maybe some woman that is some floozy decides that she's going to go into the men's bathroom. Do you find that okay, that there is a woman in there in the men's bathroom with your husband while he is using the urinal, that there is a woman standing in that bathroom? I do not find that okay. Nope. Not at all. So that's just that thought of the day. That's my rant. And let me know what you think about it. If you don't like it, it's my opinion. You don't have to agree. Like I said, I have nothing against transgenders. I have nothing against gays. I have nothing against them. That's their decision. I have many friends that are gay or transgender. And so the issue is not with them. The issue is with the sick people that are in the world that are going to take advantage of the fact that now that this law is in effect, that they can just do whatever they want in the bathrooms. That's where my issue comes into play. So that's that. Thanks.